My dear countrymen, Namaskar. Today, Chhath, the great festival of sun worship, is being celebrated in many parts of the country. Lakhs of devotees have reached their villages, their homes, their families to be part of the Chhath festival. I pray that Chhath Maiya bless everyone with prosperity and well-being. Friends, the tradition of worshipping the sun is a proof of how deep our culture, our faith, is related to nature. Through this puja, the importance of sunlight in our life has been illustrated. Along with this, the message has also been conveyed that ups and downs are an integral part of life. Therefore, we should maintain a uniform poise in every situation. Various fruits and thekua are offered in the worship of Chhath Maiya. The fasting in this is also not less than any difficult sadhana. Another special thing about Chhath Puja is that the items used for worship are prepared by myriad people of the society together. In this, a basket or supli made of bamboo is used. Earthen lamps have their own significance. Through this, the importance of farmers who grow gram and small entrepreneurs making batashas has been established in the society. Without their cooperation, the worship of Chhath simply cannot be completed. The festival of Chhath also emphasizes on the importance of cleanliness in our lives. On the arrival of this festival, roads, rivers, ghats, various sources of water, all are cleaned at the community level. The festival of Chhath is also an example of Ek Bharat Shreshtha Bharat. Today, wherever the people of Bihar and Purvanchal are, in any corner of the country, Chhath is being celebrated with great pomp. Chhath is now getting organized on a large scale in different districts of Maharashtra, along with Delhi, Mumbai, and many parts of Gujarat. I do remember that earlier in Gujarat, Chhath Puja was not performed to this extent. But with the passage of time, the colors of Chhath Puja have started getting displayed in almost the whole of Gujarat. I am also very happy to see this. Nowadays we see how many grand pictures of Chhath Puja come from abroad too. That is, the rich heritage of India, our faith, is reinforcing its identity in every corner of the world. My best wishes to every devotee who is participating in this great festival. My dear countrymen, we've just talked about the holy Chhath Puja, the worship of Lord Surya. So today, along with worshipping the sun, why not also discuss his boon? The blessing of sun god is solar energy. Solar energy is a subject today in which the whole world is looking at its future, and for India, the sun god has not only been worshipped for centuries, but has also been the focus of our way of life. Today, India is combining its traditional experiences with modern science. That is why, today, we've become one of the largest countries to generate electricity from solar energy. How solar energy is changing the lives of the poor and middle class of our country is also a subject of study. In Tamil Nadu, there is a farmer in Kanchipuram, Thiru K. Ezilan. He took the benefit of PM Kusum Yojana and got a solar pump set of 10 horsepower installed in his farm. Now they do not have to spend anything on electricity for their farm. They are not even dependent on the government's electricity supply for irrigation in the fields anymore. Similarly, in Bharatpur, Rajasthan, another beneficiary farmer of Kusum Yojana is Kamalji Meena. Kamalji installed a solar pump in the field, due to which his expenses have come down. Since the expense has come down, the income also has increased. Kamalji is also connecting many other small industries with solar electricity. There is timber work in the area. There are products made from cow dung, and solar electricity is also being used in them. They are also giving employment to 10 to 12 people. That is, the fragrance of Kamalji's initiative that started with Kusum Yojana has started reaching many people. Friends, can you ever imagine that on using electricity for a month, instead of getting your electricity bill, you get paid for electricity? Solar energy has also demonstrated that. A few days ago, you must have heard a lot about the country's first solar village, Modhera of Gujarat. Most of the houses in Modhera, Suryagram, have started generating electricity from solar power. Now in many houses there is no electricity bill at the end of the month. Instead, a check from the electricity income is being generated. Seeing this happen, now people of many villages of the country are writing letters to me stating that their village should also be converted into Suryagram. That is, the day is not far when the construction of Suryagrams in India will become a big mass movement, and the people of Modhera village have already begun that. Let us introduce the listeners of Mann Ki Baat to the people of Modhera. Shriman Vipin Bhai Patel is at the moment with us on the phone line. See, now Modhera is being discussed as a model for the whole country. But when all your relatives and acquaintances ask you, what do you tell them? What have the benefits been?
Sir, when people ask us, we say that whatever bill we used to get, that is now zero. And sometimes it comes to 70 rupees. But the economic condition in our entire village is improving.
That is, in a way, the earlier concern of the electricity bill is over.
Yes, sir, that is correct, sir. Now, there is no tension in the whole village. Everyone is feeling that what sir has done, he has done very well. Everyone is happy, sir. All are delighted.
Now they themselves have become the owners of the electricity factory in their own houses. Electricity is being generated on the roof of their own houses.
Yes, sir, it's right, sir.
So what is the effect of this change on the people of the village?
Sir, the people of the whole village, they are into agriculture. So we have got rid of electricity hassles. Now, electricity bill is not to be paid. They have become free of worries.
Meaning, the electricity bill has also gone and the convenience has increased.
The hassles are over, sir. And sir, when you had come here and that 3D show which you inaugurated here, after that the glory of Modhera village has grown manyfold. And the secretary who had come, sir.
Yes.
So the village became famous, sir.
Yes, it was the wish of the Secretary General of the UN himself. He urged me a lot that you have done such a great work. So I want to go there and see. Fine, Vipin Bhai. I wish you and all the people of your village many best wishes. And the world should take inspiration from you. And this solar energy campaign should reach every home.
All right, sir. We will tell all of them, sir, to get solar installed, even with your own money. Even then, there is a lot of benefit.
Yes, make the people understand. Wish you the very best. Thanks, brother.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. My life feels blessed talking to you.
Many thanks to Vipin Bhai. Let us now also talk to Varsha Ben in Modhera village.
Hello. Namaste, sir.
Namaste Varsha Ben. How are you?
We are very good, sir. How are you?
I'm very fine.
We are blessed to talk to you, sir.
Okay, Varsha Ben.
Hello. Namaste, sir.
Namaste Varsha Ben. How are you?
We are very good, sir. How are you?
I'm very fine.
We are blessed to talk to you, sir.
Okay, Varsha Ben.
Yes.
You are in Modhera and you are from a military family.
I am from military family. This is an ex-army man's wife speaking, sir.
So, where all did you get a chance to go in India earlier?
I got a chance to stay together in Rajasthan, in Gandhinagar, Kachra, Kanjhor in Jammu. There were a lot of facilities available there, sir.
Yes, being part of the army, you're also speaking Hindi well.
Yes. I have learned, sir.
Tell me, the big transformation that came in Modhera, you got this solar rooftop plant installed. What might people be saying in the beginning? Then it must have come to your mind what that meant. What are you doing? What will happen? How can electricity come this way? These are all things that must have come to your mind. What is your experience now? What is the benefit of this?
A lot, sir. One benefit after the other, sir. Sir, Diwali is celebrated every day in our village because of you. We are getting electricity for 24 hours a day. There is no bill at all. In our house, we have brought all electric appliances in the house, sir. We are using everything because of you, sir. Since there is no bill, we can use everything with free mind.
This is true. You've also made up your mind to make maximum use of electricity.
Indeed, sir. Right now, we do not have any problem. We can run all this washing machine, AC, everything with a free mind, sir.
And the rest of the people of the village are also happy because of this?
Very, very happy, sir.
Well, does your husband work at the Sun Temple there? So the light show that happened there was such a big event. And now guests from all over the world are coming.
Foreigners from all over the world can come, but you have made our village famous in the world.
So your husband's work must have increased now that so many guests are coming there to see the temple.
Oh, it doesn't matter. No matter how much work increases, sir, my husband has no problem with that. Do go on developing our village.
Now we all have to do the development of the village together.
Yes, sir, we are with you.
And I would like to congratulate the people of Modhera because the village accepted this scheme and they were convinced that yes, we can make electricity in our house.
24 hours, sir. We have electricity in our house and we are very happy.
Fine. I wish you the very best. The money that is saved, use it for the betterment of the children. Use that money well so that your life benefits. I wish you the very best. And my salutations to all the people of Modhera. Friends, what Varshaben and Vipin Bhai have mentioned is an inspiration for the whole country, for villages and cities. Modhera's experience can be replicated across the country. The power of the sun will now save money and increase income. Manzoor Ahmad Larhwal is a friend from Srinagar, Jammu and Kashmir. On account of winters in Kashmir, the cost of electricity is high. For this reason, Manzoor ji's electricity bill also used to be more than rupees 4,000. But since Manzoor ji has got a solar rooftop plant installed at his house, his expenditure has come down to less than half. Similarly, Kunni Deori, a daughter from Odisha, is making solar energy a medium of employment for her, as well as for other women. Kunni lives in Kardapal village of Kendujhar district of Odisha. She trains tribal women to spin silk on a solar-powered reeling machine. Due to the solar machine, these tribal women do not have to bear the burden of electricity bill and they are earning income. This is the very boon of sun god's solar energy. The more the boon and the blessings spread, the better it is. Therefore, I urge you to join this and add others too. My dear countrymen, just now I was talking to you about the sun. Now my attention is going towards space. That is because our country is doing wonders in the solar sector as well as the space sector. The whole world today is surprised to see the achievements of India. So I thought, by telling this to the listeners of Mann Ki Baat, I should make them happy too. Friends, you must have seen a few days ago that India has placed 36 satellites in space simultaneously. This success achieved just a day before Diwali, in a way, it is a special Diwali gift from our youth to the country. With this launching, from Kashmir to Kanyakumari and from Kutch to Kohima, in the whole country, digital connectivity will be further strengthened. With the help of this, even the remotest areas will be more easily connected with the rest of the country. When the country is self-reliant, how it reaches new heights of success, this is also an example of that. While talking to you, I also remember those old days when India was denied the cryogenic rocket technology. But the scientists of India not only developed indigenous technology, but today with the help of it, dozens of satellites are being sent to space simultaneously. With this launching, India has emerged as a strong player in the global commercial market. With this, new doors of opportunities have also opened up for India. Friends, our country, which is moving with the resolve of a developed India, can achieve its goals only with the efforts of everyone. Earlier in India, the space sector was confined within the purview of government systems. Since the space sector was open for India's youth, revolutionary changes have started coming in it. Indian industries and startups are engaged in bringing new innovations and new technologies in this field. In particular, the collaboration of InSpace is going to make a big difference in this area. Non-government companies are also getting the facility to launch their payloads and satellites through InSpace. I would urge more and more startups and innovators to take full advantage of these huge opportunities being created in India in the space sector. My dear countrymen, when it comes to students, youth power, leadership power, so many outdated stereotypes have become ingrained in our mind. Many times we see that when student power is referred to, its scope is limited by linking it with the student union elections. But the scope of student power is very big, very vast. Student power is the basis of making India powerful. After all, it's the youth of today who will take India till 2047. When India celebrates her centenary, this power of youth, their hard work, their sweat, their talent, will take India to the heights that the country is resolving for today. The way our youth of today are working for the country and have joined nation building makes me filled with confidence. The way our youth solve problems in hackathons, stay awake all night and work for hours is very inspiring. A hackathon held in recent years with lakhs of youth of the country together have solved many challenges, have given new solutions to the country. Friends, you may remember, I'd called for Jai Anusandhan from the Red Fort. I'd also talked about making this decade the Techade of India. I loved seeing this. Our IIT's students have also taken over its command. This month on 14-15 October, all 23 IITs came on one platform for the first time to showcase their innovations and research projects. In this fair, students and researchers who came from all over the country displayed more than 75 best projects. Healthcare, agriculture, robotics, semiconductors, 5G communications, these projects were made on many such themes. Although all these projects were one better than the other, I want to draw your attention to some projects. For example, a team from IIT Bhubaneswar has developed a portable ventilator for newborn babies. It runs on battery and can be used easily in remote areas. This can prove to be very helpful in saving the lives of babies who are born prematurely. Be it electric mobility, drone technology, 5G, many of our students are engaged in developing new technology related to them. Several IITs are also working together on a multilingual project that makes learning local languages easier. This project will help the new national education policy a lot in achieving those goals as well. You will also be happy to know that IIT Madras and IIT Kanpur have played a leading role in preparing India's indigenous 5G testbed. This is certainly a great start. I hope to see many more such efforts in the times to come. I also hope that taking inspiration from IITs, other institutions will also step up their R&D activities. My dear countrymen, Sensitivity towards the environment is embedded in every particle of our society, and we can feel it all around us. There is no dearth of people in the country who spend a lifetime in the protection of the environment. We can also learn a lot from Suresh Kumar ji, who lives in Bengaluru, Karnataka. He has a great passion for protecting nature and environment. 20 years ago, he had taken the initiative to rejuvenate a forest of Sahakar Nagar in the city. It was a difficult task. But these saplings that were planted 20 years ago have grown into 40 feet tall, huge trees. Now their beauty captivates everyone's mind. This also gives a feeling of great pride to the people living there. Suresh Kumar ji also does another wonderful job. He has also built a bus shelter in Sahakar Nagar to promote Kannada language and culture. He has also presented brass plates written in Kannada to hundreds of people. If both ecology and culture grow together and flourish, just imagine how great it would be. Friends, today more awareness is being seen among people about eco-friendly living and eco-friendly products than ever before. I also got a chance to know about one such interesting endeavor from Tamil Nadu. This is a brilliant effort by a team of tribal women in Anaikatti, Coimbatore. These women crafted 10,000 eco-friendly terracotta teacups for export. The amazing thing is that these women themselves took up the entire responsibility of making the terracotta teacups. From clay mixing to final packaging, they did all the work themselves. They'd also taken training for this. Whatever praise is showered on this wonderful effort is little. Friends, some villages of Tripura have also set very good examples. You must have heard about Bio Village, but some villages of Tripura have ascended to the level of Bio Village 2. Bio Village 2 emphasizes how to minimize the damage caused by natural disasters. In this, full attention is given to improve the quality of life of the people through various measures. There is complete focus on solar energy, biogas, beekeeping and biofertilizers. Overall, Bio Village 2 is going to lend a lot of strength to the campaign against climate change. I am very happy to see the increasing enthusiasm for environmental protection in different parts of the country. A few days ago, in India, Mission Life dedicated to protect the environment has also been launched. The simple principle of Mission Life is promote such a lifestyle which does not harm the environment. I urge you to also know Mission Life and try to adopt it. Friends, tomorrow, the 31st of October, is National Unity Day, the auspicious occasion of the birth anniversary of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. On this day, Run for Unity is organized in every corner of the country. This race strengthens the thread of unity in the country, inspires our youth. A few days ago, the same sentiment has been seen during our national games as well, with the theme, Judega India to Jeetega India. National games, on the one hand, have given a strong message of unity, on the other, have promoted India's sports culture. You'll be happy to know that the National Games this time was the biggest ever organized in India. 36 sports were included in this, in which 7 new and 2 indigenous competitions, Yogasan and Malakhamb, were also included. The 3 teams that were at the fore in winning the gold medals are Services Team, Maharashtra and Haryana team. 6 national records and about 60 National Games records were also made in these games. I congratulate all the players who won medals, made new records, participated in this sports competition. I also wish these players a bright future. Friends, I would also like to express my heartfelt appreciation to all those people who contributed in the successful organization of the National Games held in Gujarat. You've seen that in Gujarat, the National Games were held during Navaratri. Before organizing these games, once it came to my mind that at this time, the whole of Gujarat is involved in these festivals. So how will people be able to enjoy these games? Such elaborate arrangement, and on the other hand, arrangements for Navratri, Garba, etc. How will Gujarat do all this work at the same time? But the people of Gujarat made all the guests happy with their hospitality. The way art, sports and culture came together during the National Games in Ahmedabad, it filled all with joy. While the players also used to participate in the games during the day, in the evening, they used to get immersed in the colors of Garba and Dandiya. They also shared a lot of pictures of Gujarati food and Navratri on social media. It was a pleasure for all of us to see. After all, through games like these, one comes to know about the diverse cultures of India. They equally strengthen the spirit of Ek Bharat, Shreshtha Bharat. My dear countrymen, on the 15th of November, our country will celebrate the Janajatiya Gaurav Divas. You will remember the country started this last year to celebrate the tribal heritage and pride on the birth anniversary of Bhagwan Birsa Munda. Bhagwan Birsa Munda had united millions of people against the British rule in a short lifetime. He had sacrificed his life to protect India's independence and tribal culture. There is so much that we can learn from Dharti Aba Birsa Munda. Friends, when it comes to Dharti Aba Birsa Munda, let's look at his short lifespan. Even today, we can learn a lot from him. And Dharti Aba had said, "This earth is ours. We are its protectors." There is also a sense of duty for the motherland in this sentence. And there is also a feeling of our duty for the environment. He had always emphasized that we should not forget our tribal culture. We should not go far from it at all. Even today, we can learn a lot about nature and environment from the tribal societies of the country. Friends, last year on the occasion of the birth anniversary of Bhagwan Birsa Munda, I had the privilege of inaugurating the Bhagwan Birsa Munda Museum in Ranchi. I would like to urge the youth that whenever they get time, they must visit it. I also want to tell you that on November 1, that is, the day after tomorrow, I shall be at Mangarh on the border of Gujarat-Rajasthan. Mangarh has had a very special place in India's freedom struggle and our rich tribal heritage. There was a terrible massacre here in November 1913, in which the British brutally murdered the local tribals. It is said that more than 1,000 tribals lost their lives in this massacre. This tribal movement was led by Govind Guruji, whose life is an inspiration to everyone. Today, I bow to all those tribal martyrs and the indomitable courage and valor of Govind Guruji. The more faithfully we follow the ideals of Bhagwan Birsa Munda, Govind Guru and other freedom fighters during Amrit Kal, the more our country will touch newer heights. My dear countrymen, the 8th of November is Guru Parab. As much as the Prakash Parva of Guru Nanak Ji is important for our faith, we equally get to learn from it. Throughout his life, Guru Nanak Dev Ji spread light for the sake of humanity. In the last few years, the country has made many efforts to spread the light of Gurus to the masses. We had the privilege of celebrating the 550th Prakash Parva of Guru Nanak Dev Ji on a large scale in the country and abroad. It is equally pleasant to see the development of the Kartarpur Sahib corridor after decades of waiting. A few days ago, I also got the privilege of laying the foundation stone of the ropeway for Hemkund Sahib. We have to continuously learn from the teachings of our Gurus and remain devoted to them. This day is also Kartik Purnima. On this day, at places of pilgrimages, we bathe and perform service and charity. I extend warm greetings to all of you on these festivals. In the coming days, many states will also celebrate their statehood day. Andhra Pradesh will celebrate its foundation day. Kerala Piravi will be celebrated. Karnataka Rajyotsav will be celebrated. Similarly, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh and Haryana will also celebrate their statehood day. I convey my best wishes to the people of all these states. In all our states, the stronger the spirit to learn from each other, to cooperate and to work together, the more the country will go forward. I'm sure we'll move forward with the same spirit. You all take care of yourself. Stay healthy. I take leave of you till the next episode of Mann Ki Baat. Namaskar. Thank you.